Okay, good afternoon. We will start the class. So, this paper is coming under the generic electives. This paper is going to be handled by the School of Management. So, I welcome all of you for this Ventureship Management course offered by the School of Management. I think some of you might have known about me. I am Dr. Baba Gyanakumar from the School of Management. And I used to handle classes for the MBA students also, same paper. So the paper has been allotted to me. So that is the introduction about me. So now what you can do is in the chat box, mention your roll number, then your name, and you can send it to the commerce and management. You need not mention to all. Instead of that one, you can mention in a private chat commerce and management. Okay, that is for your attendance purpose. Okay, today's topic is only about just an introduction. After that, if there is any time, we will have the introduction about you because I have not seen your face. I don't know about your background, everything. Since we are all meeting in virtually, usually we used to class and commence the class 10 minutes back. Due to this technical issue, it has been delayed. So don't worry, we are having enough time. Okay. So let us go for the course details. And this course has been titled as the Ventureship and Startup Management. So the main objective of this course is to identify whether the students are able to run a venture. Run a venture in the sense whether the students are able to run a small business unit by themselves. That is a skill based course. If you may have more innovative ideas, whether you are able to bring that innovative idea into a real level. So we are going to give the input based upon such initiative, that is converting your own dream into a reality if you are having new innovative ideas. That is the main aim of this course. So we have created the LMS platform also. I think some of you have already gone through that one. I have seen in the LMS. We have created a learning management software for this purpose. And in this software, I have already posted the concepts. Concept only it has posted since you are all coming under the post graduation. I have posted only the concept. The remaining thing we will discuss inside the class. That is what we are doing and what we have planned. Okay. Think some of them are joining. So in this course, we are having 5 units like other courses. And in this LMS, we have designed in such a manner that your syllabus will be there. If you click the syllabus, you can enter into the topics so that you are able to see the conceptual foundation in all the levels. That is the first thing we have enabled for you. Next one, we have given some of the assignment in the sense in the form of activity. We have enabled some of the activities in this content so that you can see the content also. What we are going to discuss, you are going to see everything in this LMS platform. That is how the LMS platform has been designed. So that my request to you, all of you, when during your free time, you can visit the LMS I think some of the students already gone through the LMS and noted the contents. Same thing I expect from everyone. But remember that only the concepts are mentioned in the LMS. I have not mentioned the discussion part. We are going to discuss inside the classroom. Okay, that's what we have designed the LMS. You can see the LMS, the content. See that one. These are all the syllabus. And then we are having one pre-test also. Pre-test, you need not worry. I wish to know your level of understanding. That is the purpose of pre-test. We won't consider this one for any marks, internal marks or activity marks. So try that one. The Google form has been enabled in this pre-test. So my suggestion, you can go through the pre-test and I will note down your level of understanding. Based upon that, we can change the teaching plan. That is the purpose of the pre-test. And we are having some students activity. After completing some of the topics, we will have some of the activity. This activity have been enabled for you so that you can complete that activity. It is very easy. I never expect more than 20 words in case of activity. Activities are based upon the chatting. So say for example, first activity may be in the case of startups. You can go and visit the website of the Government of India. After visiting, you can put your own ideas in that one. That's all. You need not mention any other thing. All the activities are very simple so that you can easily understand about the activities. That's what how we have planned the activities. Okay. So in this course, first thing you must know clearly the syllabus and course materials are available for the concept. That is the basic level materials are there. Then we are having the pre-test. Then we are having the students activity. Pre-test in the sense only for identifying the knowledge of you. So try to complete the pre-test before coming Sunday so that we can design how effectively we can handle the classes. Then podcast means we have already created the WhatsApp group so that we can see what are all the problems coming like today's first class itself, technical issues, everything that we can do it in case of the podcast. As well as I used to post some of the news clippings. So I expect your answer just in 2 or 3 words. Never mention in a very big manner. You can mention the answer in podcast just in 2 or 3 lines or just 2 words. And these are all the contents in our LMS. You can see that one. The advanced learners, you can go through the your link from the YouTube. If you want to learn more, you can visit the advanced learners heading and you can see that one. Activity, you can see in the screen. You have to visit some of the website. Then you can put your proposal there. Simple thing. You need not do in a very big manner. We are expecting a simple type of activity. These are all the things coming under this course. This and brief thing you must know. Okay. So these are all the basic things when you are studying this course. That is, you must know clearly the LMS platform, visit the LMS platform, read the concepts, then you have to attend the pre-test. It is only for identifying your knowledge. Then after the pre-test, you can go through the contents, everything. We are having the students activity. Once if we complete one part of the session, you can do the activity. Now today we can't have any activity, so you need not worry. Then we are having the podcast system. Podcast system means you can discuss with me as well as your own students regarding the assignment or anything we can discuss in the podcast, including some of the news clippings we will post. Okay, these are all the brief introduction about the concept of the course, what we are going to do. Okay, now coming to the introductory part of our subject. Everybody is telling about venture, entrepreneurs. So since you are all PG students, when you want to take this subject, what is the basic idea of selecting this subject? I don't know, but you know well why you have selected the subject. So after the subject, what you are going to do after the course. So your vision should have something different. Each and every subject, if you want to take, you have to change your vision. You have to unlearn everything and change the vision in a new manner. Okay. So I have put the vision to this course. Vision to this course means when you are studying, what will be your mindset? The basic objective of ventureship course is you are able to open a business unit, that is called venture unit, by 2030. We never expect you to open a business immediately after the completion of your degree, postgraduate degree. It is not like that. By 2030 or even after your retirement, you may decide to run for a course. By that time, you have to think about everything. So this is the course game. So when you are studying, you should have to have some different mindset. Different mindset means in case of venturer, that is an entrepreneur. We used to call it as entrepreneur also, or the venturer. They are having the mindset that they are able to do anything at any time, at any place. That is the core mindset of the venturer. You can see a simple example. Nowadays, if you are going to a shop and you are asking some different product, you are going to a Reliance Digital and you are asking for a very small cable. In Reliance Digital store, the cable is not available. What will be the answer from the salesperson? Whether the salesperson will say, no, sorry, sir, we are not having any product like this cable, so we can't give you. So better you can move out of the store. Whether he will tell like that or whether his answer will be, sorry, sir, next time when you are buying, we will try. Another question, salesperson, whether he will tell, you need not worry, sir. We will trace where the cable is available and give it to you. You can give your mobile number. We will supply you. What will be the answer from the salesperson? What you are expecting? I have given three consequences. First consequences, the seller is saying, no, the product is not available. You can go. Second answer, the seller says that next time when you are coming, you can get this product. Third answer is telling that no problem, give your mobile number. When the product is available, we will give you. If you are a seller, what will be your answer? Okay. Now you can put up in the chat box or anybody can unmute yourself and tell me.
Option B, sir.
Option B. Good. What is your name?
Rahul, sir.
Rahul. Good. Any other students? Come on.
So option C,
Option C. Tell me your name.
Joshua, sir.
Joshua. Okay, good. Option C.
So what if we try to sell similar product to him?
Hmm. Whatever is similar product. Okay. I think your name is Ajit Kumar. Huh?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yes, Ajit Kumar is saying some other answer. We used to satisfy the customer with some other product. Good. Any other answer? Come on. Okay. I expect something from you. Good. So you can see there are three different answers. One student clearly mentioned that is going for B, another student C, another student clearly mentioned that whatever the product is available he is ready to sell. See that one, that is the mindset of the business. Nobody will say no. These three students clearly mentioned their views, but nobody opted for A. In case of the present business scenario, you should not say no anywhere at any place. That is why I asked this question. I never expect correct answer. But you can see none of them answered yeah. That's what I like. Because in business, if you are entering into a ventureship, if you are ready to take a risk, you should not say no. That means you are able to say everything in a positive manner. Be clear. Dear students, when you are going for a ventureship unit, if you are ready for studying a business unit, never say no. You have to say yes. That is the basic vision of that one. You have to say, I will do it. I am able to do. If you are thinking that I am unable to do, you can't do anything. That is why when you are studying this course, you have to change your mindset. I will do it. Because you are studying the ventureship. So when you are studying the subject, change your mindset as an venture person. That is an entrepreneur. Entrepreneur means he never say impossible. Everything is possible for an entrepreneur. That is the core value of this course. That is why I mentioned here, you should not say, I won't do it, I can't do it, I want to do it, I will try to do it, I can't do it, I will do it. That is the last answer. Yes, I did it. This thing we expect from you. When you want to be a business person, when you want to be an entrepreneur, when you want to commence a business, first see your mindset. You have to change your mindset. That is why before commencing the class itself, I used to mention these words. So when we are discussing inside the class, if I am asking question, you should be in a positive manners. That is very important thing. You have to think in a positive manner. If you are thinking in a negative manner, nothing will work out. So in this subject, dear students, you are able to say, yes, I will do it. Even you can say, I did it. That's what is expected from this course. So you can see one example of person. Here I am telling one story. I have muted this volume of the video clipping. This is a person from Gurupit Singh. He ran a small shop in one of the university in Punjab. You can see when he was a student, he think about doing a business. So he decided where to run a shop, how to run a shop. Immediately he decided to run a shop inside that university in a small place. And his aim, he is a graduate from the one of the medical college, not from arts and science or engineering college. He is a student from an medical college. He decided to run a shop. He decided to go for a shop in his own university and he started his own business there. See that one, when he was a student itself, his mindset changed. Even his father asked, you want to become a doctor, whether you can run a small shop there. But his mindset is different. Yes, is it possible? For my studies, I am able to run a shop and I will earn myself and I will use that money for my business. See that mindset of the students. Even a medical college students are having such type of mindset. So why I am telling the story of this Gurpreet Singh, he is considered as an entrepreneur. He changed his mindset. He never worried about even his parents, but it is never mentioned that you should not worry about your parents because parents are the first person. His parents first worried why you are going to start a business. You are a medical college student. But his answer is, I am going to study in medical college. By that time itself, I am going to run a business. I am going to earn money and I will pay the fees. See that one, the mindset of the students. That is the mindset of an entrepreneur. Every entrepreneur will have such type of mindset. So when you are going to study the subject, your mindset will be like that. You may come across number of failures. You can see the Jack Ma story. If you see the Jack Ma story, Jack Ma, I think you might have known, is the chairman of Alibaba, of course. Now he resigned from the chief post and he is now acting as the honorary director for Alibaba.com. In one interview, a person asked to the Jack Ma, you are a very successful businessman. Do you think that the success is permanent? He, Jack Ma simply told, I am not a successful businessman. He clearly told, I first entered into a job with KFC. KFC rejected. Because, Jack Ma first decided to do a job in KFC only. KFC persons rejected, 30 persons applied for KJC. KJC, KFC. For KFC, 30 persons applied a job for KFC. For that KFC, 29 persons were accepted by KFC. You know about the KFC, a restaurant. Only one person was rejected. That was Jack Ma. For doing a job in KFC, a small restaurant, they rejected Jack Ma. Then he entered into a Paytm, like a Google Paytm. He entered into another fintech business. They also rejected. But Jack Ma never worry about that one. He used to tell, I learned everything from the failure. That is the success story of the Jack Ma. Because their mindsets are changing everywhere. So, dear students, if you want to study about the entrepreneur, your mindset should change. Here is another local example from Bangalore. Some of you heard about wakefit.com, one of the startups in Bangalore. These persons, they think about what will be their business. They think lot, but they finally decided that they can run a small business called wakefit.com. Wakefit.com means they are running a, like an Amazon, a small store. You can buy and the bed spreads, even the beds, everything you can buy from that one. They used to create a small venture. From that venture, they personalize the customer. Personalizing the customer means according to the desire of the customers, they change their business, and from that one, they gained money. They are having some innovative vision for doing a business. So these are all the stories. If we are telling the stories will move on. So in all these cases, you might have seen only one thing is common. If you want to become an entrepreneur, you have to change your mind. That is why vision I created as I will do it. Dear students, when you are studying this subject, you must know that one. These are all the basic things for the subject. Okay. Then I am going to the traditional concept in ventureship. What is the meaning of venture? Here you can see I have given the dictionary meaning. A risky or daring journey or undertaking. See that one. The venture meaning itself taking a risky work. You are able to take a risky job. Then it is called a venture. Venture never means that doing a business. If you are ready to take a risk, then it is called a venture. But in case of business, the risk are more. That is why venture is the term used in case of commencing a business. First example you have seen, one of the person, when you are studying in the medical college, he used to run a business. He has taken that risk of doing a business. In second example, in case of Jack Ma story, he has taken risk, but nobody is ready to accept. Even then, he is ready to take next risk. If you are a failure, once again you have to take the next risk. That's why we have discussed the Jack Ma story. In case of the third example, we have discussed in Bangalore, wakefit.com. They are supplying the bedspreads, everything in that one. Sleep well. They are taking the risk of innovative idea. They are asking the customer whether you are slept well yesterday. When you are sleeping, what are your problems? They are asking personally. Based upon that one, they are designing a bed. See that one? An innovation. Sleeping is regular activity, but in case of sleeping, they innovate something. That is why all are called as venture. So dear students, you must know the meaning of venture here based upon the three examples what I have quoted. That is why venture has been defined as the risky one. You might have seen in adventure. It is also in venture. In case of adventure, you are taking a very risk job. Here somebody is climbing in the mountain. It is a venture. They also call this one as a venture. But since it is having more risk and it is personalized for an individual person, we used to call it as adventure. In business also, there are a number of adventures. But in business, you have to use your mindset. In adventure, you are using your physical thing. That is the difference between the venture and adventure. But you are studying about the venture. You can see, usually in case of venture in business, we used to call it as a startup. Startup means even with money or without money, how you are taking the risk. Be clear. Even with money or without money, how you are taking a risk. That is the startup now. You can see that one. It is called as an entity. You can see in this diagram how they portray the venture. If you want to do a business, it is called a venture. You are going to take a risky job. You are playing with money. Why I have shown that one, ventures or the entrepreneurs used to play with money. You know about the value of money. How risky is money? Same thing. Here in venture, they are used to take the risk in playing with money. That is a business venture. Otherwise, if you are doing some activity, it is called as adventure. So you must know three things. Venture, you are taking the risk of doing something. Adventure, you are doing the risk in physical manner. In business venture, you are going to do and venture with the help of money. That is why it is called as the venture. Students, you must know the meaning well so that you are able to understand. Another one, who will do the venture? Who will take the risk of business venture? They are called as entrepreneur. Entrepreneur means In this example, who are ready to take a venture, they are called as the entrepreneurs. Venture is simple thing. You are going to take risk. In the first example of one MBBS student, a medical college student, he has taken the risk of studying and earning. Next example, in case of Jack Ma, he has taken a very good venture. He has taken the risk, but his risk taking is continuous one in Jack Ma. He was rejected by KFC. Once again, he entered another company. After a long gap, he started his own company. Then, in another example, somebody is having innovative idea. That innovative idea is going to convert as an venture. Then we have discussed the meaning of venture. Taking risk. If you are taking a physical risk, it is called adventure. If you are ready to take risk with money, it is called business venture. And you are called as an entrepreneur. The person who is taking the role of creating a venture is called entrepreneur. So you must know this one, who is called an entrepreneur. If you want to become an entrepreneur, you are having number of problems like this. You are able to think a problem. In case of the third example, what I quoted, wakefit.com, they identified most of the Indians are not sleeping well. So he wished to solve that issue by providing some product. That was the problem he identified. Then follow your passion, Jack Ma. Jack Ma is very, very confident. Even though he was rejected for job by different persons, he never worry. That is the passion for doing something. Then make a prototype. An entrepreneur will create something new. In case of the MBBS student, he started a small business. He used to sell some of the gift items. A product. Prototype means a product. Some innovative product. In case of the third example we have discussed, a bed. According to the wish of the customer, he creating a bed. It is a prototype. Prototype means a product. Then block the doubter. Very important thing. In case of an entrepreneur, he never worry about anything. That's what I told. There is no doubt. If you are having a vision, he will make it success. See that one. How an entrepreneur is created. These are all the essential qualities an entrepreneur is having at present to create an venture. Basically, an entrepreneur is having four things. One is innovation. You are able to think some innovation. We are having biotechnology students. We are having psychology students. We are having MCA students. You will have definitely something innovative. Computer science students may have something different app they are going to create. Biotechnology students, they may create something new product for the corona. You are having an innovative mind. Psychology students, they used to counsel the students. Your innovation will be there. Then, second thing, the knowledge. You should be very strong in your subject. MCA students should be very strong in your subject, programming. Then leadership. Here you are studying the leadership and vision. You are able to do anything at any place at any cost. That is a leader. Then the vision. I already told your vision should be doing everything in a positive manner. You are having thinking power. That is the vision. You have to convert everything into a vision. You should have a positive mindset. These are all the essential qualities of an entrepreneur. If anybody is having this quality, we used to call it as an entrepreneur. It may come in future. We can't say that the entrepreneurs will come immediately. It is not like that. When you are experiencing everything, you will develop everything. You can see. You may have some business idea. Your innovation will help to do something. Then only you are called it as an entrepreneur. You are able to differentiate between entrepreneur and leader. But venture having both things. Entrepreneur means he will be able to take the risk. A leader means he will lead others. But if you are going to commence and venture, you should have two qualities. Alibaba, Jack Ma, he was considered as an entrepreneur because he's having innovative ideas. He's going to take risk. He is a leader for his own organization. These two qualities are essential. You are able to lead, you are able to do. Likewise, do not confuse between the businessman and entrepreneur. Businessman, he will aim only for profit. Even he may be unethical to earn profit, but entrepreneur is not like that. He used to solve a particular problem and he will gain momentum in the public. He may take risk, he may earn profit, but he is having the vision of solving a problem in the society. In case of the wakefit.com, he is considered as an entrepreneur. His innovative idea, creating a new bed, he created and it has been solved. That is the entrepreneur. Even we are having social entrepreneurs, those who are doing social work, they are also called it as a social entrepreneur. So never mingle or integrate businessman and entrepreneur. Businessman aims for profit in any manner. There won't be even innovative ideas. But entrepreneur is not like that. Entrepreneur will take risk, is having innovative ideas, he will do something to the public and he will make everything as success. Likewise, there are two other terms, entrepreneurs and intrapreneurs, then leaders. Entrepreneurs, they are the boss. Entrepreneurs, they are the manager. If you are working as a manager, if you are having new idea, then you are considered an intrapreneurs. Entrepreneur means you are the boss, you are having more ideas, you are having the freedom. But leader means you should have the quality of entrepreneur and the intrapreneur. These are all important things. Next, the venturer should have the role of the boss as well as the leader. A manager usually used to say, go and do the work. But leader will say, let's go and do the job. You can see that one, boss and the leader. Here, in case of an entrepreneur, if you want to create a business, you should have the qualities of both boss and the leader. You have to lead your organization. You should be the boss and the leader. That is also important thing. Let us see a small example before winding up the class. We'll wind up within the next 5 minutes, don't worry. You can see, today we have discussed the concept, only one thing, since it is the first class, we are discussing the meaning of only the venturer. We have discussed venturer means any person who is ready to take a risk. That is the venture. Then the entrepreneur who is ready to take an venture is called an entrepreneur. These are all two terms you know. The entrepreneur who is going to take the venture should have the qualities of a boss, a leader, even entrepreneur, then even the manager. All these qualities should integrate for an entrepreneur to take the venture. Be clear. That is called as an venturer. You can see recently in one of the example, when I gone through the newspaper recently, I used to go through what are all the startups, who are all helping the startups. Suddenly I used to see a group of friends joined together and created a small venture, that is the Ninja Cart. Ninja Cart is the venture. Entrepreneurs are all these 6 persons. Why I am telling Ninja Cart is the name of the business or name of the venture. We have discussed the meaning of venture. Venture is here is the Ninja Cart. Entrepreneurs are all these 6 friends. Be clear, entrepreneur never means only one person. Here, all these 6 persons joined together and created a venture called Ninja Cart. So you must know the meaning of venture here. Venture is the name of the business, and these 6 persons, the friends, are considered as the entrepreneurs. They are having the essential qualities of the boss, a leader, an entrepreneur, even the manager. They are having all these quality. How we can say? Let us see their stories. Ninja Cart was established by a group of 6 friends together, and they used to enter into a business. Of course, they used to enter into a business for supply chain and logistics. That is with the help of truckers, everything. They used to identify a fleet of truckers. Truckers means they wish to do a business for transporting goods from one place to another. That was their first idea. That means these friends joined together to run a truck and supplying business. In the year 2019, November, they decided to do that business. Like the truckers, package and movers, you might have heard about that one. If a person wishes to shift his home, now we are approaching the package movers. Likewise, they decided to go to do such type of business. If a person is ready to shift a home, they will take the goods from their place and they will send to the exact place. They decided to do their business not in a big scale, even in a small scale, for shifting small equipments or anything. But in 2019, when they started the business, they are not getting good response. By 2019 end, the corona epidemic started. What was the problem for them? They decided, okay, now corona epidemic started. Nobody is considered as the customer for them. They find it very difficult. So even some of the friends suggested you can leave out of the business, but they have not considered the no. They told, since we decided to have a venture, Ninja Cart, we will do something. We will take some risk and start earning. What they did, they identified the fresh product. We can sell the fresh product to the customers, since by the time the corona epidemic started and the lockdown started, they decided to do a business like that. We can supply the fresh foods, everything to the home. How to go to the home? How to do? They joined hands with Zomato, Dunzo, Swiggy, and they approached the agents of Zomato, Dunzo, Swiggy, and they created their own business. See that one. Their vision when they are starting is different. They wish to do a business in logistics, truckers, but when the time changed because of the epidemic, They need not decide to come out of their level. Their passion is different to do some business, to take risk. And what they did, they are able to take the risk of connecting the farmers and consumers during the coronavirus period. They did it successfully, and they mentioned, we did it. That is the venture. See that one. What they have taken the risk and they achieved that one. You can see they mention from a supply chain business, we have transformed ourselves into a company. See that one? They identified an opportunity during the COVID period also. That is why they are called as the venturers, or they are called as the entrepreneurs. Be clear. Why I told the story? They have taken the risk. They played with the money. They solved a particular problem, and their venture, Ninja Cart, is doing well even during the corona epidemic. That is why they are called as an entrepreneur. Students, you must know these things. That is why, in case of entrepreneur, or it is also called as ventureship or entrepreneurship, it has been defined like that. If you go through the concept, they used to define designing, launching, running a new business. In our example, 6 friends joined. They design a logistic business. They launch the logistic business. They run then another business. See that one. Because they are running a ventureship. They are playing with money, but for common cause. Their vision is doing a venture, doing a business and gaining. That is the ventureship. You must know this concept well. That is why ventureship is a process by which an individual or a team, in our example, it is a team, identifies a business opportunity. Here they identified a very good business opportunity. They started a business opportunity in supply chain. They ends with connecting the customer as well as connecting the agriculturist, farm and consumers. That is their teamwork opportunity, and acquires, deploys necessary resources. Necessary resources mean they joined hands with Swiggy, Zomato, everybody to supply the fresh foods and fresh items. That is why they are called as the entrepreneurship. That is why at present we used to call it as an venture person or an entrepreneur as an value creator. Okay. So that is why in modern term, an entrepreneur is considered as an value creator. So with this, we'll complete the concepts today. So dear students, based upon the today's discussion, you must know the meaning of venture. What is the meaning of venture? Go through our study notes. Taking the risk. We have discussed a number of examples. How these persons are taking the risk. First an MBBS students, then the JACMA, we have discussed what is the risk they are taking. Then vague fit persons, how they are taking the risk. Then we have discussed the another example of the Angma cart. 6 students, how they joined and do that one. So these are all the examples of the thing. Okay, dear students, then you have discussed the meaning of entrepreneurship. Okay, these things you must know. So this is an only introductory class. I hope after this class you are able to enter into the LMS, click the pre-test. It is not considered for any marking. Complete that pre-test. before Sunday. I think some other class is going to happen. They are sending. Now you can show your face. Attendance I am going to mark based upon the chat. Okay. Now you can show your face, at least I am able to see. Just a 30 seconds. After that we will close the class. Good. Next class we will have a very good introduction about you also. We'll have an introduction of you and we'll start the class fully. Okay. Good. Yes, very good. Nice to see all of you. Some of you are having, yes. Any question? Any questions you can ask if you are having.
No, sir. It's just that it's raining here, so
Okay.
there is a power cut. So
Oh, no problem. Don't worry. Okay. Thank you, dear students. Since due to technical problem, we face some issues. So don't worry. Next Monday class, we'll have a formal introduction. Then we'll start from the first part of the unit. Today we'll discuss the venture and entrepreneurship. Bye-bye. Thank you. Bye, students.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Dara.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank
Good.
you.